Today we're going to be talking about what's going on in the weekly news and what you may have missed last week. My name is Hakeem Brown, and this is Pop City Culture.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother. Welcome to the most listened to international podcast around the world. Hakeem and Reggie Brown are two young African-American boys speaking the truth. This is Pop City Culture.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Reggie Brown, the podcast. Welcome to Pop City Culture by kids, for kids. So, as you know, we are going to be talking about, what is going on in the weekly news and all that stuff. So, this is like celebrity stuff. So, all that gossipy stuff. I'm going to pass the baton off to my brother, Hakeem Brown. My brother from the same mother, Hakeem Brown.
Thank you there, Reggie.
Yeah, you're welcome there, my brother.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why, Reggie, you always got to say from the same mother. Because it's obvious we have the same mother. We got the same father, too. So why you got to say that?
Yeah, I'm just saying in case you forget.
Okay, Reggie, you know what? I ain't going to forget that. Okay? Because whatever, Reggie.
Why?
Anyways, everybody. We're going to be talking about... But, before we get started...
What are we going to talk about? What you got to say now?
You want to know something, Reggie?
I want to know a lot. What do you got?
Reggie, you want to know something?
Yes, what do you got?
Reggie, do you want to know something?
Yes. What is it now? Huh?
Okay, so...
Yeah?
Again this week, it's like a weekly thing in this house. Savannah came over and she made some meatloaf.
Yes, she sure did. It was good too.
Yeah, Reggie, did you have some of that
I
meatloaf?
sure did. It's good.
Oh man, it was off the hook. I'm
Definitely
telling you,
off the hook.
that girl's gonna be a good cook. I guess she likes to cook now,
Especially over here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
the meatloaf was. She made a lot of it. You
Yeah,
know?
we don't have it for the next 3 days. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Yep.
I guess we're going to be eating that for the next 3 days.
I just said
I
that.
guess she was saying she likes to prep her meals. Mm-hmm. So she might be prepping it up for the whole week. But I don't know why she's leaving the food in our refrigerator.
I know, that's crazy stupid,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Man.
Does this girl even got a home? Huh? Does she got a home?
Our home.
Oh, man, what you mean our home?
That's what I
man,
mean.
she's right next door. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
she live here too, it seems like.
Anyways, everybody.
All right, move on.
So we're going to be talking about what's going on in the news. Now, I'm going to tell everybody something right now.
Tell it, my brother. Go on. Mm-hmm.
So, you guys, there's a war going on over in Ukraine. And President Zelensky, we feel is getting hammered over there. And it's obviously by the Russians who shouldn't even be there. But, we aren't going to talk about the war or anything in this podcast. We just want you guys to know, we are just tired of it because this thing's been going on so long. I don't know why it's been going on. Reggie, do you know why it's been going on so long?
Yeah, no, crazy, man.
I don't
crazy,
know either.
Stupid,
But there's other stuff in the news that we do
a lot of other stuff.
want to talk about.
And inform people about.
Do you know what that is there, Reggie?
Celebrity news.
Yeah, so let's get started.
All right, go on, my brother.
Sad news for the world today. Reggie, do you know who Naomi Judd is?
Yeah, she's a country singer. And
Yeah, she's a Grammy winner singer. For the judge. I guess she died at 76. She's the mother of Winona and Ashley Judd. And no, they didn't say how she died or what happened, but the singer, she was known for her Grammy-winning work as half her country music duo for the Judds. And the mother of Ashley and Winona Judd, she died at 76. That's just, Reggie, that's just too young, don't you think?
way too young, my brother.
Yeah, it is. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
Peace and love going out to her family. Her and her family. So, and I guess it happened Saturday outside Nashville. Her representative confirmed that, and her daughters also announced her death in a statement to the Associated Press. Now, I guess today. They're saying, today we sisters experienced a tragedy. We lost our beautiful mother to the disease of mental illness. The statement said, we're shattered. We are navigating profound grief and know that as we loved her, she was loved by her public. We are in unknown territory. So I guess further details on the Judd's cause of death were not immediately available. But just so you know, Judd rose to fame as half of the singing duo with her daughter Winona, scoring 14. Guess how many? 14, Reggie.
Wow, that's a lot, man. That's a lot.
14 number one hits on the country music charts between 1983 and 1991. That's a lot, isn't it?
Man, they're busy. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, I love country music. Do you love country music?
I don't really listen to a lot of country.
Well,
no.
you know what?
What?
Country music isn't for everybody, but I know you listen to a lot of rap. You know what? Rap ain't for everybody either. So, but I know. I got respect for all music, just like who?
Me.
That's right, you little squirt.
What do you call me squirt for?
I'm just, man, that was just a symbol of love. I was
you
saying,
say
you
so.
gotta get all hyped up about that.
Man, it seems like
So,
you're saying something there.
Anyways,
Man.
they disbanded that year after Naomi was diagnosed with hepatitis, but reunited several times for a special performance and multiple reunion tours. Now, just this month, I guess, I don't know if you know this, the duo reunited again at the Country Music CMT Music Awards for their first performance in 20 years.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a lot. And another tour
Wow,
billed
yeah.
as the final tour was slated to begin in September. The Judds are also set to be inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame next month.
Well, that's good,
But
and that's amazing. But what?
I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said, peace and love going out to the family. I don't know if you know this, but Naomi Judd grew up in a middle class family in Ashley, Kentucky. So I didn't know that.
Man, now
Yeah.
why would I know something like that?
So
Man,
that was our first bit of news, and
it was.
like we say, our love is going out.
Yeah,
to them.
peace and love.
So, I guess in other news, Bill Murray. You know Bill Murray, right?
Uh-oh, what happened?
Yeah. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
How about you call the pod guy? Isn't that what you call yourself?
I like that
No,
better.
You like to call yourself the pod guy, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Hey,
What?
Reggie, do that
What?
voice again.
What?
Say, Reggie, the pod guy.
Man,
That's
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing
Come
it
on,
to make you
do
happy.
it.
No, no.
Reggie, just do it.
No.
Okay, Reggie, what if I give you some of my chips here? You want some of my here? Want some chips?
You gonna bribe me? You gonna bribe me?
Greedy little. All right, now say it, because you said you'd say it.
This is Reggie Brown, the podcast.
I never get tired of hearing that.
Me either.
So, anyways, Bill Murray addressed allegations of inappropriate behavior on Being Mortal set for the first time. He said, I did something I thought was funny, and it wasn't taken that way. So, I guess he's spoken publicly for the first time about an allegation on a set incident that halted productions for the upcoming Searchlight Pictures film Being Mortal earlier this month.
Man, that ain't good. No.
Yeah, so I guess following an internal complaint that the actor exhibited inappropriate behavior towards another cast member while shooting Aziz Ansari directorial debut, Murray sat down with CNBC at the 2022 Berkshire Hathaway annual shareholder meeting on Saturday. The actor opened up about his actions to host Becky Quick and explained that the awkward exchange between him and a woman on a set was a result of a difference of opinion.
Man, it sounds like it was more than that. But
Okay, so Reggie, this is what he said. I did something I thought was funny, and it wasn't taken that way. Murray said, the company, the movie studio, wanted to do the right thing, so they wanted to check it all out, investigate it, and so they stopped the production. So, the actor continues, but as now we're talking and we're trying to make peace with each other. We're both professionals. We like each other's work. And if you can't really get along and trust each other, there's no point in going on further, working together, or making a movie as well. So, they didn't really say exactly what happened, what words took place, anything like that. But, I mean, it was enough to upset a lot of people there. And that's not good.
Sure ain't, brother.
So, if people don't remember Bill Murray, he was He was on, I think it was Saturday Night Live.
Yes, he was.
Way back.
Way back.
Obviously, that's before we were born, right, Reggie?
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Before
Yeah,
you,
so-
me.
He, like we said, he also did the Ghostbusters, and he did a couple other movies. Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. We actually saw that because Dad has this thing called a VHS
Yeah,
cassette, and
that's old.
he wanted to show us what it was, and he has all these. Man, our dad is like a hoarder. He has all
He's
these.
He's a real
Reggie,
hoarder, man.
Reggie,
Hoarder.
shut up.
Hoard king.
He has all these. I think they're called VHS tapes.
Yeah, little square things.
Yeah, and he stuck it in this box thing that looks, he calls a VHS recorder.
Yep,
And started playing it.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah. Now I'm saying to myself,
What?
Reggie, say what you tell everybody what you told Dad when he first put the tape in.
I was like, Dad, is that some kind of some old-fashioned trash disposal something?
Yeah, Reggie thought it was like a little compact garbage disposal.
Sure did. Sure did.
Oh man, you never seen nothing like it, And then what Reggie does? Reggie puts his hand in it.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna eat it. I thought I was
Reggie,
gonna
you
eat
got
it.
your hand stuck in it.
Yeah, my whole hand. The big PCR thing there.
No,
Yeah,
I ain't
you
okay.
good?
Shut
You
up.
good, man?
And so I mean, that was something. That that was
was.
nice. So anyways, we ended up seeing
Yep.
that
Groundhog Day, man. Yep.
Groundhog Day,
Yep.
and it I'm gonna say it
Right.
it was funny. It was more of like I thought it was more like a drama movie. Do you think it was like a drama movie?
Yeah, comedy, /drama.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
It was good.
Hey, Reggie, while we're here, I just want to ask you something.
Why don't you go ahead and ask me? I'm right here. What?
A lot of people are talking about the new Batman movie, right?
Yeah.
So
I gotta hear this.
hang on, I'm gonna put this up.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna put this
Because
up.
I'm curious what you're gonna say about
the
this.
Batman. With Robert Patterson, Zoe Kravitz,
Yep.
Paul Dano is the Riddler,
Yep.
Colin Farrell is the Penguin,
Yeah. Get on to it.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Wright,
Okay. Go
a
on.
brother.
Who did an amazing job? My black-colored Negro African American brother.
Yeah, he's
there. You like that? You like that?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, he's a black James Gordon, which is actually sort of cool because people of color like to see other people of color in movies in like a good role, instead of being like cops and robbers. But
True that, man. True that.
what say you, Reggie? Do you think
What?
the movie industry has changed as far as putting people of color into more roles that are prominent with with more respect? To put you that way.
I will definitely say the movie industry has changed since they know black people are definitely marketable ever since Black Panther, proving at the box office we can bring people in. And we should be getting a break in Hollywood too as well. you know?
Yeah, and I'm liking this. Plus, I also like Jeffrey Wright because if I remember, I think he was in what is that?
Hunger Games.
What was that movie?
Here we go. Hunger Games.
Oh Jesus, what was that movie?
Dude, I'm telling you, it was Hunger Games. Is that what you're trying to say? Hunger Games? Hello? Can you hear me? Is the mic broken? Hunger Games. Hello?
Reggie, what's that movie?
I don't know why you're asking me now. Man,
I don't know,
ridiculous.
Reggie. I just thought you know. Anyways, it was about a girl. Oh, it was the Hunger Games.
Man, is there no justice in the world? I know you heard me. I said Hunger Games. This is ridiculous, man.
Reggie,
Ridiculous.
Enough, Reggie.
Man,
Enough.
you did this on
and
purpose.
let's get back to Batman. So, Batman,
right.
you and I saw the movie. People are saying that was a really good movie, but I'll be honest with you. I thought the movie was slow.
And?
I fell asleep,
Huh?
and
What?
just thought it would be a lot more action or something.
Well,
You, Reggie, you liked it, and tell us why.
yeah, I liked it because he was more of like a detective, and it got into like his dark side. It was a different take. I'm gonna admit that it was a different take.
Yeah. So I guess you and I can both see different points of views.
Uh-huh.
I mean, granted, this was a different Batman.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
The other Batmans all were like really, it was like action packed, but he was more of like a detective.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
real detective there.
supposedly, Batman's IQ is 192.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a smart.
You know?
That's why he's called detective.
So, so that's really something because I had no idea about that. I didn't know how high this dude's IQ was.
Very high, my brother. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. And
what? Go on.
so there's another thing. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? The Man Who Fell to Earth. I guess, when I've seen the previews, they show two black people on there, but I guess, it's a white dude. Now, granted, we haven't seen the show.
No, not yet.
You and I know you haven't seen it, right?
No, I haven't seen it all. No.
Yeah, so everybody's saying why the Man Who Fell to Earth bosses picked Bill Nye to take on David Bowie's role. So I guess it says here the iconic character being played by a new actor has become a pop culture inevitability these days. It was still a daunting process for the creators of The Man Who Fell to Earth. The Showtime series serves as a continuation of the 1976 film of the same name, which stars David Bowie as an alien known as Thomas Newton, who becomes addicted to the human vices of alcohol and TV. You can't think of the film without thinking of David Bowie. Series co-creator Alex Kurtzman told the reporters, and it was radically daunting prospect to stand in his shadows. His legacy is very meaningful to people, and that was not something to play around with lightly. The hubris of even choosing to do that could take you down. But I guess they said Kurtzman says now he and his fellow showrunners Jenny Lumet soon came up with the realization that we needed Thomas Newton in the story in the premiere episode. Now here it is. This is a little bit confusing. Chiwetel Ejiofor. I don't know. I hope I said his name right. He's a black actor. Extraterrestrial visitor arrives on Earth to continue Newton's failed mission. Find a way to save their dying planet, Athera. In a second, he comes face to face with Newton himself, who's far from dapper, reserved figure played by Bowie.
Man, I gotta be honest with you. I don't even know who David Bowie is. Man, that's before my time.
So, I would like to see this movie, this show, and see how good it is. So I guess we should probably watch it this week, and then next week we can actually give everybody our opinion on it. That'd be cool. What do you think? Do you like that?
I think it might be a good idea, but I got to check my schedule, because we got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, and so hey, did you hear about
About what?
Oh, what is
What?
Mike Tyson? Yeah, so I guess Mike Tyson was on an airplane, and he punched a passenger.
Yeah, we talked about this last week, so what happened?
So yeah, we ended up checking this out last week, but
Yep.
that's still in our head. Mike Tyson was on a plane. There was, a video was taken on a plane that shows Tyson leaning over his seat and repeatedly punches an unidentified man. But I guess the guy was like taunting him, and everybody was like, why are you taunting him? You don't go poking a bear.
I know,
it's still in the news. Reggie, do you know why it's still in the news?
I don't know why. I guess there ain't nothing else in the news. I
don't know either, but man, I couldn't believe it.
It's amazing. Why would you do something like that? I mean, it's crazy,
And,
to sit there and like tease the heavyweight championship of the
Yeah,
world.
but I guess Mike Tyson afterwards took a photo with this guy, so I guess
A different guy, though.
he wasn't like all vicious and stuff.
Different passenger. All right.
This is what I want to say. Last but not least, Kerry Washington joins the Simpsons cast as Bart's new teacher.
Say what? You still there?
Yeah, you just hurt my ear.
My bad.
So I guess I'm looking at the picture here, and the teacher is guess what color she is.
Well, she's probably white.
No, Reggie, she's not white. I don't think anybody on the show is white. Everybody's like different
What?
colors. They have like I think
What?
Bart's golden yellow, right?
Yeah.
I mean, well, but I guess you can assume that he's white.
Yeah.
But the teacher, I'm looking at the picture now. Here. See what she looks like?
She's a black-colored Negro animated African-American woman. Oh, my God.
Yeah, yes, Reggie. Yes, she's a black-colored Negro African-American.
Just
Okay.
keeping it real. Just keeping it real.
Yeah, and so she looks pretty good. She looks like a good black character. And I guess they were showing the new look for her, and her name's Miss Payton. She'll be a permanent replacement for Miss Cabrapel. Teaching Bart is a job filled with growth and opportunity, says Washington. So I'm gonna be looking forward to this. Do you know? I guess nearly A decade after The Simpsons retired the character of Miss Krabappel in the wake of Marsha Wallace's deaths in 2013, the long-running animated Fox comedy has officially found a permanent replacement, voiced by no other than Kerry Washington.
Well, how about that, my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you even know who Kerry Washington is?
Nope, not really. Not really.
Okay.
But,
Okay, well-
but you might have to look it up.
Okay, hang on a
so
second.
look up and let me see what it says.
I'm going to look her up.
You go right
Hang
ahead.
on.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, hang on.
Hurry up there. Get those fingers moving.
Let's see. Let's see who Kerry Washington. Oh
Right.
my God! I
What,
know who
what?
she. Man, stupid. Why didn't I
Oh
should
my
have
God,
realized who
I
she
recognize
is.
her. I recognize
yeah,
her.
She's.
Oh my God, that's my future wife.
Calm down, Reggie. Calm down, Reggie.
My future wife.
Yeah, she's 45. She's
Yep.
from the Bronx, New York. And she's like a really good actress. I ain't gonna lie.
She beautiful, man. Yeah.
Reggie, she was in
What?
Save the Last Dance. She was in Ray.
Yep.
The Django. I remember her in the Django. She was in Little Fires, Lakeview Terrace, American Son, The Last King of Scotland, Fantastic Four. I think I Love My Wife. So, I mean, she has done a lot of stuff. She's an amazing actress. Amazing. So,
True
yeah,
that.
she will
Yep.
be a permanent fixture there on
I'm
The
watching.
Simpsons.
I'm gonna watch The Simpsons now.
And Reggie, that brings us to what? And just so you know, Reggie, I didn't write the words. I didn't write the words of wisdom this week. So we're gonna do it on the what?
The Fly. Yep.
Yes, Reggie, we're gonna do it on the fly. So why don't you say it's time for what?
It's time for Reading It on the Fly. Take it away, my fly brother.
The funny thing about news is you always know after yesterday there may be some. No matter if you're waiting for it, you're reading it, you're watching it on TV, there is news. And people are always interested in the news. Now, that being said, what do? We react, we listen, and we watch it. And news can be entertaining, but it can also be informative. News is something that enlightens us. It exposes us to other things in life that we may know or not know. And that's a good thing. Because I'm going to tell you, without news, there would be no history, no past, and no future. Because that's what news does. It helps us. It opens our mind and helps us explore the possibilities of what could, would, and be out there. But the other thing about news, it informs us of what's going on in the world. And everybody is interested in what is going on in the world. Because that's what we are. We are creatures and a species of interest. We are explorers. And we need to know. That is our goal, to know. And those are my words of wisdom.
You did a good job reading that on the fly there, brother. And as always, brings us to the end, so take it away.
Thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture, and thank you for making us one of the most listened to podcasts around the world. Our success is your success. Listen, everybody, you can download our past podcasts and enjoy them any time of the day, morning, noon, or night. I'll see you next time here on Pop City Culture, where we give you 3 cups of sunshine and what, Reggie?
And a pinch of attitude.
Oh, just a pinch of attitude.
Well,
Huh,
maybe
Reggie?
a little more, maybe a little more.
Yeah, it seems like when it's you, when I'm
What?
dealing with you, it's like 2 or 3 pinches.
So maybe 3.
Anyways, everybody. And as always, be kind and affectionate to one another. Remember whose you are. Peace.
Yo, man, I'm just glad we get to do the news at the end of the week, because it's always good to let people know what's going on, like you said. Without the news, there ain't no past, present, or future. And I'm somebody. I'm a brother. I am a black, colored, Negro, African American who wants to know, because I'm in the no zone. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all later. See you. Well, I ain't gonna say see you next week. I'll see you in a few days because we're doing another podcast. Hey, you better listen to it. Should be good. All right, bye, everybody. See you when I see you.